the session. Yeah, welcome all to this wonderful session of our power book. And today I'll be leading the session. The topic is Sakshi. We are starting from the power of creation, right? Till here we have,
Yes, perfect.
yeah,
Yes,
till
yes.
here we have done yesterday.
Yeah, from
So,
page number 85.
yeah. So, the power of creation. Let's begin to read. You can tend to think of the things you want as really big things, but your perspective is way out of proportion when you think that way. When you think something is really big, in effect, you are saying to the law of attraction, means that's so big, it's going to be difficult to achieve and it's probably going to take a long, long time. Huh? And you will be right because whatever you think and feel is what you will receive. If you think your desire is really big, you will create difficulty and a time delay in receiving what you want. But there is no big or small for the law of attraction. And there is no concept of time for the law of attraction. Like, when we start reading these books and we just say, just try, what to try with small, small things. So this book is saying, this paragraph is saying that there is nothing big and small. Huh? Everything is the equivalent for the universe. Whatever we are thinking, it's our thoughts. Huh? If I'm saying that, yeah, it's very big to, it's difficult to achieve this, but still I will do it. I will achieve it. Though I will face any difficulty, it means I am manifesting that thing, that only, na, that it is difficult to achieve, but I will face difficulties and I will achieve it. Yeah. But the universe is not creating any levels, right? It is not saying that anything is too big or too small. Whatever you feel, that you are attracting. Okay. Either it is big or small, it's our perspective, what we are thinking, right? हमारी सोच है ये कि हम किस चीज को बड़ा और किस चीज को छोटा कह रहे हैं, right? Achieving 100 rupees also big deal, achieving a lakh is also a big deal, a small deal for the universe and for the creation, and achieving a millions is also a small thing for the universe, right? To help you have the true perspective of creation, no matter how big your desire may seem to you, think of it as the size of a dot. You may want a house, car, vacation, money, the perfect partner, your dream job, or children. You may want to receive full health in your body. You may want to pass exams, get into a particular college, break a world record, become president, a successful actor, lawyer, writer, or teacher. It doesn't matter what it is you want. That of it is as the size of a dot, because for the force of love, what you want is smaller than a dot. You know what this book is saying? Whatever you are willing, whatever you are desiring, whatever you want is just equivalent to a dot for this entire, for this universe. It's equivalent to a dot, even in fact smaller than a dot. Huh? It's bigger for you, it's your dream, right? But the universe is just asking you to command whatever you are commanding, either it is big or small. Just command it with whole heart and go mad for it. You will achieve, and definitely you will achieve. I hope there is a, yeah, see this picture, that this dot will be clear to you. See, it's, if you are having a dream of a dream house, right? See, what's this telling us? That this is the dream house which we are desiring for the universe. And this circle is the universe. Huh? And our wishes, our desires are equivalent to a dot for this universe. So why will it not accomplish our dreams and desires? It will. Huh? The thing is, we have to think. Just a second. Yeah. And one thing more I was like about to say, I forgot it. Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we often might win. William Shakespeare, English playwright, means our doubts, the doubts which we are having, they only help us, they only like demotivate us. Huh? If I'm making something like very like kheer, you know, it's a dish. I don't know in US what do you call Samida? You what do you call kheer over there? Something created with rice and that milk, huh?
Pudding,
Sugar,
it's a rice pudding.
rice pudding. Okay. So see, it is telling us that if you are creating a like kheer, rice pudding, huh? So what happens? You are making so beautifully, and so much time you spend on the in the kitchen for making it, huh? You just put so many dry fruits in it, and everything so wonderfully. It's about to be made, and you just add a spoon by mistake. You add a spoon of curd in it. What will happen? When in the kheer, in this rice pudding, you add curd or yogurt in it, what will happen? It will all spoil, you know, it will spoil. And this is what we do with our doubts. Huh? When we are having so many doubts, when the thing is going very well, I am very confident that this will happen, this will happen, this will happen. And once I get in a doubt that is, will it happen? Huh? Then what will happen? Then we can't predict, either it will or it will not, because the doubts we are creating, yeah, they are the traitors that make us lose the good we might often win, right? What we can win that we lose from just because of our doubts. If you find your faith wavering, just put a dot in the center of a large circle, and next to the dot, write the name of your desire. As often as you like, look at your drawing of the dot in the circle, knowing your desire is the size of that dot for the force of love. So, what's this book? See, it's so wonderful. You just have to draw a dot, draw a circle in your diaries. We all have made a diary, right? Draw a circle and put a dot in the center of the circle or when anywhere else, and just name what that dot is, what your desire is. The dot is your desire, you know, and this is the size your desire is in front of this whole universe, you know. So it means you can, like, the universe will fulfill it for you, and definitely it will. The thing is, you have to desire it without any doubts. Means doubts are the traitors. They will just they will, means because of your doubts you will achieve or no, that is another thing. But if you will not have any doubt, you will definitely achieve that. How to change something negative? If there is something negative in your life and you want to change it, the process is again the same. Give love by imagining and feeling that you have what you want. Remember that anything negative is a lack of love. And so you have to imagine the opposite of the negative situation, because its opposite is love. And the opposite of negative situation means whatever you want, you have to change anything negative into. How to change that? Just by giving love. Just by giving love. Remember that anything negative is a lack of love. Have I started recording? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So you have to imagine the opposite of negative situation. And what's that? The opposite is love. For example, if you have an illness that you want to be gone, give love for your body, being healthy. I was actually down from yesterday, some drawback with my health, so I wasn't able to speak. So that's why I said Sakshi to take the class. But what happened? I haven't said this thing to everyone or anyone, right? Only my family members knew that she's not whatever, the drawback and all, they knew. So what happened after that? I went to school, I took my medicine, I went to school, and everything was fit and fine. I gave the duty also, everything I have done, but I gave the gratitude for my body. Early morning, the blessings were done for my body. You know, I was actually not able to give blessings, write my blessings earlier, but now I am consistently writing. So because sometimes what happens, we become lazy, right? But when we come to know about the benefits, when we know the benefits, not come to know, we already know the benefits of writing the blessings. So we have to, right? So writing our blessings for the body, for everything, they will definitely change the negativity, and we will definitely become positive because we are giving love, right? To our body or to anything, whatever we want. If you are using the creation process to change something negative, know that you do not have to turn the negative into a positive. You don't have to turn it into positive. That feels really hard to do. And it is not how creation works. Creation means something new is created, which automatically replaces the old. See what happens. Uh, I remember one example, like I have a glass of water which has mud in it. Huh? So what will I do? How will I clean it? If it's me, right? If I am the glass of water, I have mud inside me, how will I clean myself? By positivity. I will keep on pouring positivity in it, positivity in it, positivity. I'll keep on pouring, pouring in it. What will happen? One day everything inside it will flush out. you know the glass will overflow. It will keep on overflowing again and again. And what will happen? The mud inside it will definitely come out. See, this is when you are putting something in pressure inside something, right? A liquid, right? So what happens? The negativity, the things inside, the mud inside, it flushes out from the one and only. It happens. If you want, you can try also. Take a glass, put some mud in it, take some water, it will definitely flush out. And what you will see? Clear water. Out of that muddy water you will see the clarity. But how? Because you are adding more and more pure water in it. So once you start adding, you don't have to change the negative into positive. It automatically replaces, huh? The old. You don't need to think about what you want to change. All you have to do is give love for what you want, and the force of love will replace the negativity for you. I hope, Samita, this was the right example on the right time. Are you there? She's in the office. Yes, Sakshi, you should reply if she can't. I think I'm not audible.
I'm sorry, I couldn't
No, no, you are
unmute myself
audible.
because I was
It is
driving.
perfect.
Okay, fine.
I
Okay.
couldn't unmute myself, but I am sending the same video now to all
Okay.
of you.
Okay.
The
Means
one which was just mentioned
yeah,
about.
my example is right now.
Yes, yes,
Perfect,
perfect. I have
perfect example.
written in the chat.
Okay, thank you.
I
Chat, I'm
sent
not.
the video on WhatsApp now.
Okay, fine. Okay. So
Actually, I was
if a
sending the video, so I couldn't unmute myself.
all right. If a person is injured and receiving medical help, but things are not improving, it means they are imagining and feeling the injury more than they are imagining and feeling a full recovery. It happens, na? Sometimes we don't want to feel good. When we are sick, we want to show people that we are not, I'm not well, I'm not well, still I'm doing this, I'm not well. What happens? I am not well means I will not be well. Huh? But once you are mentally prepared to be well, you will you will be well. So what's that saying? That if a person is injured and receiving medical help, but things are not improving, why? Because he is not imagining himself in that situation, in the situation of recovery. The way to tip the balance to recovery is to imagine and feel having a full recovery more than not having it. The fact that you can imagine a full recovery means that it already exists. impregnate your magnetic field with good feelings about anything and everything that makes you feel good. Ramp up your love in every area of life. In every area of life, you have to increase your love. You know what are our 4 areas? Basically, the 4 areas which we should keep on putting our love is firstly, health. Huh? Firstly, our health, then relationship, then comes our career,
Yeah.
and
Money and
then
job.
money. And then money. These are the basic 4 areas where you need to give a lot of love. Huh? Once you see, if any of these areas will lag behind for your love, any of these areas, what will happen? Automatically, the other 3 areas will come down. When you're not having a good health, how will you maintain a good relationship? How will you go for your job or do your work properly? How will you be thankful for your money? Once you don't have money, you have less money, lack of money, how will you maintain all these three? Right? Means all the 4 areas are really important for our life. So give love, lots of love to all these 4 areas in your life, and you will definitely change. You know, the magic book, it covers our health area also, it covers relationship also in the first week only, the past things, right? And it covers the money area also. Why? Because we have to ramp up our love in all these areas, then only we will improve everything in our life, right? Feel
We will
good
read.
as,
We will read all these in Power Book also now.
yeah,
After we are done with the basics of loving, means what is the logical formula behind love. What we are reading right now is the formula.
yeah.
So how this formula works, and then after that we will focus on areas like health, money, relationships, everything.
Okay. So feel good as much as you can, because every moment of giving love brings a full recovery. Your feelings are your God. These are the words by Chanakya, Indian politician and writer. So, means your feelings, whatever you are feeling, is your God. Whether you want to change your health, money, relationships, or anything else, the process is the same. What? Imagine what you want. Imagine and feel the love of having it. Means imagine, your imagination, your visualization, your feelings are your God. They will help you achieve everything. Imagine every scene and situation you can with what you want. Feel that you have it now. Try spending 7 minutes. You know, this one I just love. You know, whenever I read this lesson now, I start doing this 7 minutes meditation from the very next day. Huh? But I don't feel like I am, means I'm not consistently doing it. At least for a month I will do, and after that again it fades away. So, you know, we should practice it. You know, it's very wonderful. And after these 7 minutes, you will see your feelings going up in the sky. Means you imagine whatever you want. If you have 2 3 desires now, one is like you want a very healthy relationship with your family, you want a dream house, you want a car. What you can do in this 7 minutes, you know, you can imagine yourself in a car with your family, or your car is parked in your house. See, I'm having goosebumps right now. It's wonderful. Even just imagining, everyone, just see, feel, think just for 7 minutes. Put an alarm on your phones, and for 7 minutes, just 7 minutes, you can combine your desires also. You know, if you have 2 3 desires, means any desire, you can combine those desires in these 7 minutes, huh? And you can feel everything. Imagine and feel having what you want, whatever desire you are having, just feel. I'm just repeating for the ओके 7 मिनट, ओनली 7 मिनट्स आपको क्या करना है, अपने आप को इमेजिन करना है, अपनी फीलिंग्स लानी है कि आपको जो चाहिए वो आपके पास ऑलरेडी है। ठीक है, आप उसके लिए अपनी जो 3-4 डिजायर्स हैं, मतलब आप उनको कंबाइन कर सकते हो, साथ में एक साथ जोड़ सकते हो कि मुझे एक घर भी चाहिए, मुझे एक गाड़ी भी चाहिए, आई वांट हेल्दी रिलेशनशिप्स विद माय हस्बैंड, विद माय चिल्ड्रन, मेरे बच्चे कामयाब हो गए हैं, वट एवर यू फील लाइक, हाँ उसकी जॉब लग गई है या समथिंग लाइक दैट, हाँ। सो यू कैन कंबाइन योर डिजायर्स एंड think about that, imagine and feel whatever you want. Do it each day, every day you have to do, huh? Until you feel as though you already have your desire, मतलब तब तक आपको करना है जब तक you are not feeling that already desire has been achieved, huh? Do it until you know your desire belongs to you, as you know your name belongs to you, means the desired. See, the book, in the first pages only the book said, if you can imagine you can receive, then only you are on that frequency of receiving, right? If you can imagine, so you have to imagine till that depth that you feel that this is meant for me, like the name is mine, this desire is mine, I am meant for this and this is meant for me, the desire I am having right now, huh? Other things may take you longer, then simply get on with your life, giving as much as love and as many good feelings as you can. Because the more love you give, the faster you will receive what you desire. Yes, this is the fact I must tell you. As much as passionate, as much as you focused you are going to be in your desires, you will definitely receive it as early as possible. Then only, means whatever, like we are saying now, thing is I received, this was a small thing, that's why I received it earlier, that was a big thing, that's why. This is our perception, as we have read in the previous paragraph, right? This is our perception that a small thing can be achieved earlier, a bigger thing can be until and unless we know that this much time. For example, if I want to have a baby, right, I already have, I'm blessed with 2 children, but still just an example. If I want to have baby, it's not a small desire, but it requires a time, right? A 9 months period is required to have a baby, so I cannot get it earlier than this. That's what I just want to tell you, means the desire is not big and small, the time which is required, that is involved over there, huh? For building a house you just need 6-7 months, your own house. For purchasing, you don't need any time, you just have to collect money, and how to collect, how to get, that is upon the universe, means just that is again a dot, right, for the universe. So as much as love you will give to any of your desire, you will receive it as soon as possible, right? After you have imagined and felt having what you want, you are literally in a new world with what you have imagined. So don't contradict the new world by telling everyone about an injury that's not improving, because then you are imagining the worst again and you are back in the old world. It means that once you are imagining, you should not share your like pains or something, whatever negative situations, like my the head is paining, my knee is paining, with everyone, right? You should not share. These are the things which are not to be shared with anyone. In fact, not to be shared with you also, because you have to feel yourself, give more love. If one knee is spinning, give love, give more and more love to the other knee, to the legs, to the other body parts, right? Then what will happen, automatically your body will start improving. And once you think back again after imagining for your negativity, you are going back, you are just jumping back, taking step back to the world of negativity which you have left behind after imagining what you desire, right? As you imagine the worst, that's what you will receive back. As you imagine the best, that's what you will receive back, right? Am I clear to everyone? Just respond. I want a thumbs up or something, you
Yes,
know.
yes, yes.
Yes,
Thank,
Perfect.
thank you so much. If somebody asks how your injury is doing, Just a minute, my laptop is going down. Let me just connect the charger.
I wanted to say something. I just
Yes, please say till I
dropped
connect
my
the
card.
charger. Yeah.
Yeah. So we were talking about the time, how much time it takes for a particular desire to achieve. So time, universe can do it in minutes, and universe can take a lot of time depending upon how much you are respecting time. Okay. So time is also an energy. Okay. So there is an exercise of time foundation, like respecting time. Suppose you say that I will do this. For example, I will go to my office at 9 o'clock today. You said it, okay? And then you do it rather than not doing it. Okay? This is very, very important in terms of respecting time. And when you are either you don't say, but if you are saying, you have to do it. Okay, and once you start practicing this thing, your wishes will come to you faster than ever. And I'm not saying to do everything on time, but you can define maybe 2 or 3 tasks in a day. Maybe you can define in the morning that I will do, maybe for example, I will do this task at 2 p.m. And then you have to do it at 2 p.m. Say, for example, you have got a meeting invite of 3 p.m. and you join the meeting at 3:01. It's gone. Okay, it's gone, already gone. You have lost the opportunity of that time zone. This is called time zone manifestation. Okay, so keep doing it. Maybe start with 2 tasks only, but do it. I made a calendar and I always stick to it. Always stick to it. And I thought that I would get an offer in the month of October. I started doing it in the month of June, and I thought that I want to get an offer in the month of October.
Samida, you are not audible properly. Actually, it's so noisy.
Okay. Tomorrow I will tell you.
I got to know what you want to say. Let me tell. Later on, once you reach, you will tell, huh? Actually, Samida, I hope everybody have understood.
Tomorrow.
I got to know. She's telling something about integrity, right? Integrity means whatever you are saying, you have to do. Once you say, I have to reach there at 8, so you have to reach at 8. It should not be 8:01 also. Huh? It should be 8.
Exactly.
Should be 8. You know, Samida,
Exactly.
even I have heard this lesson of Ashmin ma'am, and I definitely try to follow this.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
really wonderful. Even I, right? When I used to take online classes of children, that time also I followed this integrity, right? This is integrity.
it is
Whatever we
integrity.
are saying, if I'm saying, I'll see it. It happens not for time only, right? It happens for when we are
Yeah.
telling our children, we'll go to the park. I'll purchase you something, and I'm not able to. If you are changing your words, taking your words back just before your given time, then it's fine. Otherwise, you have to. You are losing something, right? Otherwise, you are losing. We don't mind that. But now, after listening to the lesson of Ashmin ma'am, I really keep in mind, if I have said I will bring, it means I will bring. From where, I don't know. You know, the first day I was to take the session here. Now, Samidha, I'm just sharing one thing. This is for everyone. I had to take a session here at 9:30, and my son said, Mama, I want to eat ice cream. He said in the evening only, and I wasn't able to buy ice cream, because I was, I don't think what happened. What's the reason? I don't know. But he said, Mama, you haven't brought? I said, no. It was 9:15. And at 9:20, I went on my Activa. 9:30, I had to take the class over here. 20, I went and the road was blocked. I just dropped the Activa over there. I just rushed to take ice cream. crossed the road, brought ice cream, and gave it to him. I said, "You just put on the laptop and everything should be set up. I'll come and start the class." And I got the ice cream. I started the class exactly at 9:30.
Amazing, amazing. Very good.
I followed my
Wow.
integrity for my child also and for the class
Like, follow
also.
Good, good, very good.
So it was, so many magic Samita reminded me. It is actually in my conscious now that I don't have to fall back from my words, right? I have to follow my words, and this should be with everyone. If I say I will make a namak wala prantha, I will make that. If I say I will make a pav bhaji, I will make that. It helps. It works for everything, right? For the children, for your job, for your home, and for everything. In fact, for yourself also, if you are saying I will do this, so try to do that on time, right, Samita?
Yes, yes, definitely right. Integrity means you are not going beyond your words.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's begin reading. Okay, it's just 7 minutes are left. Samita, if you
So I was, yeah,
now you are very
ac-
clear. If you want, you can explain.
actually, I wanted to say that when you say that I want to achieve this dream by this time, okay. So when you are saying that I want, this dream by this October, for example, so you have to also follow time. Okay. So when you are saying to time that I want this by this time, then when you say that I have to complete this task by this time, you have to do it. What you are giving it, what you are giving, you will receive. So when you are doing your tasks on time, when you're reaching on time, when you're doing everything as you have committed, suppose you have given a commitment of giving a drawing by this time, for example, a task in your office. So you have to, whatever it takes, whatever it takes.
Basically, because you are giving value to
Yeah.
time, so time will give you value.
So
Yes,
when I
yes.
started practicing this, and I thought that I will get an offer by October, I got it before October.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So this is what I wanted to share.
Actually, see, once you start valuing the things, they will definitely value. In this is the same for money, time, relationships, everywhere, right? What you are giving, you are getting. Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
just 6 minutes.
Time.
I'll just
Yeah.
complete this paragraph, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
we'll do the gratitude, okay? Yeah, I'll read it quickly. After you have imagined and felt having what you want, you are literally in a new world with what you have imagined. So don't contradict the new world by telling everyone about an injury that's not improving, because then you are imagining the worst again and you are back in the old world. As you imagine the worst, that's what you will receive back. As you imagine the best, that's what you will receive back. If somebody asks how your injury is doing, you can say, I'm feeling 100% again. Huh? And my body is following. You can say, this has been a blessing because it has made me appreciate my body and health more than I ever have in my life. Or if you are bold enough, you can say, I have a full recovery by the horns. So it means you don't have to show your pains and injuries to everyone, right? We just say these things that I'm not feeling well to gain sympathy from others, from our relationships also. Yeah, it happens now. I'm not feeling well. I need some rest. So what I say, I just disclose this thing, and in return, I am again not feeling well. After that also, in return, I'm getting more and more bad health. But the thing I have to do is, I'm fine, but this much is the drawback or some issue. You don't have to disclose everything, right? A little bit of that you can, because you need some rest also now. This is my point, huh? Okay, so let's do gratitude because it's just 4 minutes Anybody, if you want to contribute, you want to share, I just want you people also to share. Please share something. Everyone. Pallavi, you are also here. If you want, you can share.
She has left already.
Okay, I thought she's here. Please share. Sylvie, Sissy,
She was there,
Sakshi.
but she left.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed that session, and I've taken some notes down. And I always think I've not got enough time every day. I think I've not got enough time, and I never ever get everything done. And I set my main tasks, and I sometimes I don't do them, and then the next day I'm still like, oh, I've not done that. I've not got enough time. So tomorrow I'm going to set 2 main tasks, and I'm going to say in my head, I've got loads of time. I've got lots of time. I've got lots of time, and see how that affects my day instead of going into my day with a lack, not enough time, not enough time. I'm going to try and go in with an abundance that I have enough time. So we'll see how that goes.
That's wonderful.
Um,
Wonderful. It happens. We should not say we are busy, busy, busy. What we have to say, I am easy. I am easy. If I'm easy, then only I'll be easy. Yes, Samita, you want to say something?
yeah, I want to say, actually, I had this problem of not having enough time last year. Okay, so whatever you don't have, like whatever you want in your life, just start giving that. Okay, like you have money, you don't have money, you start giving money to others. Okay, you want health, start praying for everyone's health. You don't have time, suppose, just give half an hour in some voluntary work, and then you will
Well,
see.
I just offered to volunteer engage in a festival.
Wow.
So I'm taking that route of giving my time because I
Yeah.
know it will be met and rewarded.
And I can bet you, once you start giving time, you will start receiving time more than you can imagine.
1.5 minutes left. Let's join our hands. Sorry. Join our hands. Put on your videos. That's wonderful when you put on your videos, everyone. And close your eyes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, universe, for everything I have. Thank you for the 5 elements of universe. Thank you to the air, wonderful, magical air that I can breathe in. Thank you so much. Thank you to the water that I use from morning till evening. Thank you, universe. Thank you, Mother Earth, for taking my weight and feeding me. Thank you to the space. Thank you, Sun God, the living God, for giving me lots and lots of energy. Thank you to the moon. Thank you so much to my 5 senses, my sense to hear. Thank you for making me hear and smell. Thank you to the sense of seeing, my eyes. Thank you so much to my tongue, my skin that can feel. Thank you so much for everything I have. Thank you for my beautiful clothes. Thank you, God. Thank you so much for my laptop. Thank you for the Zoom sessions and the internet connection. Thank you, God, for all the money I have been given in my life. Thank you so much for the freebies I get every day. Thank you, God, for the money which I attract in my life in the form of so many discounts and freebies in so many free things I have. Thank you, God. Thank you for the money which is rushing towards me. Thank you,